Hello and welcome to a very special review and progress discussion of Super Mario Run, now available on the iOS App Store, iOS 8 required. I'm Donald Terriel. I'm here with my Nintendo News Report co-host, Alex Kalafi,
Hello, hello.
and the man with the golden ticket, our site director, Mr. Neal Ronaghan.
Hey everybody! I've been playing Super Mario Run all day, and boy, are my arms tired.
That
Actually
finger's really good.
Because been a lot of like Sorkin-esque walking and talking with playing my phone. Not my phone; it's actually my wife's old iPhone because I'm an Android user. So I'm well, I guess that's one thing to start off with Super Mario Run is I'm playing it on, I believe, the oldest iPhone that it could possibly work on, or at least according to the system requirements, a 5S. Works fine. I've had the only issues that I've had is like connection ones, which I think are a little bit because I'm doing pure Wi-Fi. I don't have any data connection there, and like the game really does. Like I have Wi-Fi at my office at work, and I was playing it and walking out to my car. And when I got to my car, I lost the connection. So as I left work, I made sure to drive by the building so I could pick up back the connection and save my progress.
Okay, so it does a hard drop if you drop out of wireless coverage.
It seems like it's like it like goes to like connect. So like I like because that I like finished the level, and then when it kicked me back out to the main thing, it was like, hey, like this isn't working. You need to be in a range of a connection. So I think that like the constant connection thing, like it's not gonna like kill you in the middle of a level, but I don't know if it'll necessarily save your progress unless you're by the internet. But I don't 100% quote me on that. That's just like it's a theory that I haven't been able to fully test. I probably could more.
Well,
I haven't yet.
That begs a question then of how long are these levels roughly?
Like a minute.
Yeah, so they're
Not even.
slightly shorter than like a typical new Super Mario Bros. Level.
Like actually, well, we discuss like because they each have a timer, but I think like it's about a minute long for each level.
Which means if there's 24 levels, you could very easily, not even speed running it that much, beat the game in perhaps 30 minutes.
Yeah, the timer's 60 seconds when you start a level.
Wow, that's like new Super Luigi U levels.
Yeah. So and it's not that it's like the timer's definitely been an issue because, or at least it's very much like the modern new Super Mario Brothers games, and that it gets tough and everything, but it's not impossible, especially if you're just going for the critical path. Where the challenge comes in, and probably what will appeal to people like us, is that there's different coins you can get in each level. So there's 5 pink coins. It's not like the big star coins. They're just regular coins. They're pink. You get those 5, then you unlock 5 purple coins and kind of like a new version of the level. And then after you get those, then you get 5 black coins, which are usually a lot harder to get. And once again, it kind of gives you like a new tweak on how to go through the level. It's not like drastically different, but some of them seem to, I guess, do more things of like challenging you to go through different paths than others.
Does the level design change, or do the coins just inspire you to go about the level in a different way?
It's a mix of both, but it seems as I'm going through and seeing, I'm kind of playing right now. Right now, I'm in the process of going through the levels for the purpose of recording videos for this YouTube channel. I'm going through each level and just doing like 5 pink, 5 purple, 5 black, and recording the video for it. And in doing that, I kind of wish they did more structural changes to the levels, and they don't seem to do that often. It's mostly just like, oh, the coins are kind of teasing you to go higher here. Like, maybe there's a coin up there.
If I get coins 1, 2, and 4 in a level, does that save the next time I go in, like with a regular new Super Mario Bros? Or do I need to get all 5 in one run?
You need to get all 5 in one go.
Okay. Is that as annoying as it sounds in my head as I think about this?
So the black coins in 1-4 in the castle stage in the first world, I probably spent 15 minutes trying to hit the second coin on that. It's just a really annoying jump. You'll be able to see the finished video. That's done. It'll be up on the YouTube channel probably at the same time that you are watching this video. That was a little annoying. Like, felt good getting it. Probably wouldn't have tried it that hard if I wasn't recording a video. But playing this game, it gives me a lot of the good feelings that I had playing New Super Mario Brothers games.
So how much of the game is actually automated? Because the impression that I got from what people have played of the demos at the Apple stores is that you're really just tapping to jump.
Yeah. I mean, that's your input in the game. You're tapping to jump. There are different things, like there's the blocks where like you'll land on it and you'll kind of stop, which is a good way to be like, all right, now I think they're like, I want to go low or I want to go high. Like Bit Sharp Runner is the game that's been coming to mind more as I play this.
That was my next question. Bit Trip Runner. It's because what you're saying about like the idea of hitting all these coins in one run, but it's still being nice and engaging. Oh, so it's like a slower Bit Trip Runner.
Yeah, I'd say probably like slower and like I guess maybe a little more. I don't want to like I feel like creative is the wrong word. Like Bit Trip Runner, it's kind of like there is a path that you take through that level. Runner 2 kind of played with that a little bit, but especially in Bit Trip Runner, there is a correct path to play through those levels. Well, if you don't do the correct path, you're not going to have a good time.
Well, Bit Trip Runner is deliberately restrained, not in a negative way. That's just its level design.
Yeah. And Super Mario Run is like there's like I'll use the example going back to 1-4 again. There is a coin that you get in that where like you could do a wall jump and get it, or you could just like parkour right over a block and then jump off that block to get it. So like there's multiple ways to skin a cat in this game.
Okay, cool. Here's one like just minor question. Do you like the video game?
Yes, I do. I like it a lot.
Nice.
If we're looking at this, like I've seen a lot of discussion online about people being turned off by the $10 price tag. For me, I think, and this is a little, your mileage may vary, but even just taking the 6 world, 4 levels each, the 24 level world tour mode with 15 coins in each level to collect, that would be worth $10 for me. If they were to just be like, this is on the eShop, this is what it is, that's a game that I would pay $10 for.
Have you had a chance to dive into the other 2 modes as of yet, or have you been focusing on World Tour?
Oh, that was a good segue there, Donald. Toad Rally is, as I play it, that seems to be the game that might be, or the mode in the game that's kind of the more important, or maybe like the biggest focus, because while World Tour is probably the thing that's like most, it more parallels what a Mario game has been, especially the new Super Mario Brothers 2D variety. Toad Rally is kind of like the mobile twist on it. And I don't know how I feel about it right now. It might change once I'm actually, once I have friends that I know more playing it and I can compete with them. But right now, I don't know, like it's different versions of the levels from World Tour. And it's kind of like it loops for, I believe that's a minute there too. It's just you keep on going for an entire minute trying to collect coins, trying to like do cool jumps and trying to defeat enemies. But what bothers me about Toad Rally is that I'm having a hard time like knowing if I'm doing good or bad. Like clearly, like if you fall off in a cliff and die, like yes, you're doing bad. But there's times where like I didn't die and I thought I did pretty good, and they're just like, oh no, like you played like shit. You lost your toads.
Mm-hmm. Does it lock anything? Now when you say mobile twist, that makes me think of like free to play. You lost your toads, now pay $5.99 for more toads.
I don't believe there are, as far as I've noticed, maybe there's something there that I haven't seen because I haven't really been like forced to do it. The only way that you can play Toad Rally is you need rally tickets, which you basically just like get by playing the game. Like you get them, you get like a couple every time you beat a level in World Tour, every time you beat a world, get the purple coins in a level, stuff like that. And in order to play a Toad Rally, which can be there are like pre-generated Toad Rally challengers because it's a 1v, or I guess it's a 1v ghost mode. It's not like direct competition, but you are playing a ghost of that player. I've been playing a lot of crappy auto-generated Nintendo Toads, but I've also like gotten my shit handed to me by Jose Otero's like beefy me character. Yeah, no, like that was one of the first ones I was like, oh, cool, like I know Jose, this will be great. And no, he curb stomped me. His ghost curb stomped me so bad, and I lost a lot of toads. And then I became scared of playing anyone that had a much higher toad count than me because I didn't want to lose my toads. Because the toads are how you basically unlock characters.
It almost sounds like Warrior's Way, where if you see somebody who's got 3 million more troops than you, you're not going to touch them.
Yeah, that's a very good comparison, because I have gotten to the point where like I'm kind of just looking for guys around my skill level. I don't want to challenge myself too much because like the amount that you lose is not worth it. But like that's the thing, is that Toad Rally feeds into, because you get toads, you get different color toads. There are 5 different color toads, and you need to get different color toads to then unlock buildings to buy in the kingdom. Right now, I saved up and I got a Yoshi house, so now I can play as Yoshi. I looked at, you can also get Luigi and Toadette that way, and I think that's going to take a long time. I need like 150 green and purple toads for Luigi, and I think I need like 200 of 3 different toad types for Toadette. I assume that Toadette is just magical, and like maybe you just float through levels if it's that hard to get.
Is that just World Tour? Is that those you can play as them in World Tour? Or is it in the Toad Rally?
I believe you can play as them. Yeah, I know you can play as them in Toad Rally for a fact. I should probably try in World Tour. But okay. I would think you could play as them in World Tour as well. And there's also, I know Peach is unlockable. I have not finished the game yet, the main story mode. But I believe that Peach might unlock after you beat that. And I know that you can get Toad by signing into My Nintendo, which I will do when you see this video. For in this current pre-release state, I cannot I cannot connect my Nintendo account, because I guess like then people can see, and then that's bad.
Yeah, and the rewards aren't even live on My Nintendo as of the time that we're talking.
It's not even worth it. I just want my Toad, damn it.
We got some crap Mario game discounts in Superstar Saga, but no Toad as of yet.
If you can't get 15% off the NES version of Wrecking Crew, what's even the point of living? Here's one question before we talk about the building mode, because I know I'll forget it. My question is, I've found the style, at least in trailers, to be a very uninspiring New Super Mario Brothers style. Has it bothered you at all? Does the game continue to look like an uninspiring New Super Mario Brothers game?
I guess it depends on if you think that New Super Mario Brothers, by definition, is uninspiring.
Well, I don't.
Do they have the wah-wah at least?
Yeah, of course. What the hell do you think, man?
Well, I think the thing is that in the trailers, it looked like just a New Super Mario Brothers game, but it's an auto runner and it has like 2 new mechanics. Is that literally what it is, or does the style have a little more substance to it?
I'd almost say like there might be a few more mechanics in there, but it's pretty much the style exactly as you expect.
Well, good thing it's only 30 minutes long, man.
Ninjas are in it. That's cool.
Yeah. I think the characters are cool. So the characters definitely have different mechanics, though.
What do you mean?
Like if I get Toad, he'll control slightly different than Mario, than Peach, than Toadette.
I don't know what the differences for Toad and Toadette are, or Peach for that matter. It'd be pretty dope if Peach would float. I know that Yoshi has the flutter jump, and Luigi controls like he does in New Super Luigi U.
Okay, that's good. That's
yeah. So like there is a benefit to playing as them. I played against someone at Toad Rally that was playing as Yoshi, and I could like see because it's adorable in Toad Rally, because you'll just see the other character in the background as like basically like a Paper Mario version of the character, just kind of like toddling around the level. Right. And I saw like the Yoshi do a flutter jump. and it made me smile.
Paper Mario would be lit. Bowser,
that would be really cool.
Yeah,
it is the kind of thing that, like, if they're gonna build on this game, I'd be really happy with that. Like, even if it's just like, hey, maybe it's like the Fire Emblem mobile game's coming out and you can play as Marth. Like, cool. Like, keep on doing that kind of stuff where you can build off your mobile games. They're doing it with
Did
Miitomo.
they talk about
but
making more levels over time?
I don't think they've said anything. That would be really neat. Like, I would pay additional money if they were like, here's 4 new worlds, $5, like something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
But
okay. And did you try any of the building yet?
The building stuff, like, it's weird because when we first heard about these different modes, it was like, all right, like Miyamoto and Tezuka, they're working on World Tour and Toad Rally. And then I think it was, what was it? It was Hideki Kano, I believe, was working on the Kingdom mode. And like, I'm thinking that, I'm like, whoa, like, one dude's working on an entire mode. That's incredible. And as far as I can tell, like, it's the most cookie cutter, like, nonsense. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's really punitive and it takes a while to build these things. And it doesn't really seem totally worth it.
But you can play other people's levels theoretically the same way you can in Super Mario Maker.
What do you mean other levels?
If other people make awesome levels and you don't want to put in any effort into Kingdom mode, can you appreciate those levels?
You don't make levels.
You don't?
No.
Oh, I've been following this game incorrectly this entire time.
Yeah, no, the Kingdom mode is just straight up like you earn coins and you get these toads, and then you can put buildings in your kingdom, and your kingdom, your castle gets bigger.
That's way worse than I thought it was. I thought it was a Mario game plus a weird new Super Mario Bros. 2 mode plus Super Mario Maker for $10 because that sounded sick.
Yeah, no, you were off base at some point.
But you can see where I would think.
Yeah, like that'd be cool.
That would be
like,
a little bit much for a mobile
I have
game,
a feeling, and this is why Donald introduced this as a review in progress discussion. There's part of me that has a feeling that as I get deeper into that Kingdom mode, there might be something that will make it worthwhile, but I have not seen that yet. Right now, my only goal in doing Toad Rally stuff and like adding 4 toads at a clip is to get the unlockable characters. There's something with like rainbow bridges, but I don't know what's up with that yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like maybe Heimdall's there. Who knows?
Sure. Yeah. Is there anything else to say about?
All I know is every time Neal says the word toads, thanks to this year, I die a little bit inside. But
I mean, like here it makes sense.
Yeah,
it's not like Paper Mario where everybody's a toad and they all look the same. Like in this game, like the Toad Rally thing, like it works.
Okay, so I guess the final question to ask here, as somebody who does not have an iPhone, how jealous should I be of this game?
How much do you like 2D Mario?
I'm a fan. I even like New Super Mario 2 for all the good that did.
You probably should be a little jealous.
I feel like New Super Mario Brothers. This is not the time for it, but New Super Mario Brothers 2 is a way better game than you just gave it credit for, Donald.
My hot take: New Super Mario Brothers 2 might be my favorite New Super Mario Brothers game.
I had a fun time in the latest Nintendo News report, which we did just before this. Chariot Goblin and chat just basically like shouted out, "New Super Mario Bros. On DS is the best New Super Mario Bros. Game." And then I spent all of 3 minutes agreeing with him and then explaining all the reasons why it's the best one in the series. So I know exactly which hill I'm going to die atop of. I'm going to die atop the hill with a different boss fight in every single world.
Oh no! Yeah, no. Yeah, you know what? Maybe
we'll die on a pile of coins.
The thing is that art style be damned. Maybe all 4 of the New Super Mario Brothers games are really good. Because guess who can make a good 2D Mario game? I don't know. The guys who make really good 2D Mario games.
And because it's very hard to make a good Mario level. We learned that last year, and we're learning that again right now with Mario Maker on 3DS. But when you get the experts
you're only learning that by yourself. It's a solitary learning experience on Mario Maker on 3DS.
Okay.
It's a lot of like introspection and meditation because you can't share it with anybody unless you street pass it 2016.
Okay. So hot take. Let's rank the new Super Mario Bros. Games individually. So we don't have to compete over it. I'll give you mine first so you guys can think on yours for a second. I'm going to put New Super Mario Bros. DS first. I'm going to put New Super Mario Bros. 2 second. I'm going to put New Super Mario Bros. Wii U third. I'm going to put New Super Mario Bros. Wii fourth, only because I find New Super Mario Bros. Wii to be the most forgettable level design-wise.
All right. New Super Mario Brothers U, number 1. New Super Mario Brothers 2, number 2. New Super Mario Brothers on Wii, number 3, and DS last. Although it's not that I hate DS, it's just that I think the other 3 are better.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with in order of 2 DS, Wii, and then Mario U. That's only because I was never inspired to finish Mario U.
Those are absurdly different lists we got there.
This is nonsense.
Yeah.
Like for me,
I was very go ahead.
For me, I 100%ed New Super Mario Brothers 2. I did not do the same in New Super Mario Brothers U, but I think that the core 8-world experience is the best of the series.
U is the hardest of the 4 games, I would argue. Like,
that's my number 100% of it. And like all like the acorn stuff, like that's great. I like that a lot. And the Yoshis.
And I can't believe we forgot Luigi.
Luigi.
I
would put Luigi. There's a part of me that might put Luigi above New Super Mario Bros. U in my book, just because that game is really short, but it's a whole lot of fun constantly.
I think I'd put Luigi U number 3.
Yeah. Okay. You know what that says to me? That says New Super Mario Brothers is a series with 5 good video games, and if we count Super Mario Maker as part of the new Super Mario Brothers series, which is
Super Mario Run,
which I actually think we could easily make a case for what's it called? Run. I think we could also make a case for Super Mario Maker, but this is not the time. Super Mario Brothers.
All right, so let me end this on a thing.
Okay.
Once again, talking to people that were upset about the price tag and whether or not like Super Mario Run was like a real Mario game. Before I played this game, I made the comment that I think that this is this is a new step in the Mario franchise. This is the newest, latest and greatest 2D Mario platformer. And after playing a bunch of it, I think I'm stepping down from that slightly. Only that yes, you have, you can play it with one hand, you tap with your thumb to jump. Like that's all really cool, but I feel like this is a half step, if anything, because it seems deliberately simplified, but it's like all there is a mushroom power up. Like there's nothing else. I guess there's an invincibility star, but it's like it's not like there's any
no fire, no
fire, no raccoon tail. Like that's it doesn't ruin the game, but it just makes it feel like there was more they could have done. So like I would this is pretty much poised to be a success. And I would love to see them like build off of this. Like give me a Run 2, give me an expansion to this in the future. They don't need to rush it out. But I would love to see them like maybe they do like a new set of levels and there was a fire flower. Maybe they do a new set of levels and it's got the Tanuki leaf, like, or the Tanuki suit or whatever. Like that would be really neat. As it stands right now, this kind of seems more spin-off than bold new step forward. But it's a spin-off that I wholeheartedly enjoy. You can read my more confirmed thoughts up on the website right now. There will be something up when this goes live. And then I'll probably have a finished review within a couple days because I need to mess more around with that Kingdom mode. I need to play more Toad Rally. I need to see how it interacts with all the friends I made on Miitomo, because it does that apparently. But yeah, I expect to have a kind of final score on this a couple days after it comes out.
Nice. I look forward to your 8, Neal.
Reclaiming the 8 for good, apparently, we have to do that.
Yeah. I mean, like it is a kind of thing. Like, I could probably settle on a score now, and it might not change. But like, I need to see more of what this kingdom mode's about. Like, I hope, and I was gonna say worry, but it's not like I'm like concerned. Like, what if the kingdom mode's good? Like, like I hope it is. I hope there's something at the end that's gonna kind of blow my hair back a little bit. But it's a mobile game in that respect, and that like it's gonna take you time. You got to repeat a lot of things in order to progress. Having gotten into some mobile clickers recently, like I get that. I'm in, and I'll probably play a lot of this game.
Nice.
So yeah, that's that.
All right. Thank you very much, Neal. Thank you, Alex, for coming out. And if you're looking for more hints and strategy, Neal is working on those videos to show you how to get every coin in every level. And enjoy the run. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.